What's up? What's up?
Yes, sir. Rapid Rants, episode 54, bro. We didn't do this last week, so we're kind of late to the ball game, but we are going to talk about that Coldplay couple. How can we not talk about the Coldplay couple? And then we also, that terrible incident where the cops busted through the kid's window and started beating on him, pulling out of the car. We're going to talk about that and some other lighthearted things. This isn't lighthearted, but there's also a whites-only community being started in Arkansas. Let's start with the Coldplay couple. Everybody's seen it. This is just the OG, you know. Like, bruh. No one knows. Like, this guy was the CEO of Astronomer, right? Like, what they do, I don't know. I still don't know. No one's ever heard of Astronomer. No one knows who you are. If you had just played it cool, bro, no one would have no one posted that online.
She's like the head of HR or
yes. Oh, I know.
So what's crazy is, had they not reacted, probably people would have known, but no. I'm sure they know that they have coworkers or someone who would have seen it, and they're like, oh crap, so it was a panic, but they just made it so much worse. That has to be the worst way to get caught cheating, bro.
I mean, because they were together, with some of, their coworkers already, and they knew, or they literally know that he's married, right? So everybody gonna play like, oh, it's cool. Just invite your side chick. We're just gonna have a blast at the concert together. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
But even like if they had just acted like nothing was wrong and someone from the company was at the concert, then it would have been an internal thing. Like that would have been spread around the company, but no one would have ever posted it online. Like it was no one would have cared. No one would have cared. And then the guy's wife, I understand that like this is such a terrible situation for her too, and everything. And she came out and asked, like, could you just please respect our privacy as a couple while we deal with this, blah, blah. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm sorry, but no, this is the most public event. No, we're all asking questions. We are all going to continue to ask questions. We want to know everything that happens.
But I think she already made a statement somewhere. I don't know if it was fake, but they had like a statement, her, saying something about the whole situation. But I kind of feel sorry because they were married for how many years, and then she found out over social media. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm like, look, ma'am, rent got to be paid. We can't respect your privacy. Sorry.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Yeah, it's horrible.
All right. This next topic, bro, the audacity that it requires the American government to have this as an option is just mind-blowing.
We have some news right now. If you want to help pay down the government's national debt, you can now Venmo the federal government. Yes, I'm serious. And because Congress won't reduce the national debt, if you go to pay.gov, you can now gift to reduce the national public debt, including your bank account, your PayPal, or you could Venmo the federal government. Now, I don't know who would want to Venmo or gift the federal government money to pay down the national debt that the federal government induced on itself. But when Congress has failed to reduce the national debt and instead has raised the deficit time and time again by trillions of dollars, it is a bit ironic that pay.gov exists. I don't think this is necessarily new news, but it is news that not enough people, or not really anyone, is actually talking about right now. So go to pay.gov. Feel free to Venmo DJT if you want to.
You know what? The more I think about it, touche government.
Okay, but first of all, I'm not from the States,
like,
right?
I'm like y'all always bashing us for us being in debt. All right, you want to do something about it? Put your money where your mouth is. Go pay here. We accept Venmo.
Get out of here, bro.
Yo, this is straight BS.
Shana, what were you saying?
I said I'm not from the States, so Venmo is like an app to pay.
Yeah.
Cash App
oh shit! You don't know what? Yeah. It's like Cash App, like PayPal,
here.
whatever. Yeah.
It's like time.
No,
Cash
bro.
App.
No, look, you already take 40% of everything we all make.
I was
If
joking.
you want me to send you more money just because I want to help you out, fuck you. That's not going to happen, bro. It's so unreasonable for this to even exist.
What's hilarious is they try to play us like we stupid. You know, like, oh, so if if you really care about your country and you want to, so here you go. No, we don't. Yeah, they better get $0.
This is like
Or if you start a petition for
writing
yourself
like
or something
just
good.
married with your Cash App on your car. You know what I mean? Like they're just driving around hoping somebody sends them a Venmo. Like
I did before. I did before one time. This that wasn't just married. I can't remember what it was. I don't know if it was a birthday, a grad. It was something. Somebody had it on their on their car. I'm like, you know what? Let me just.
Bro, be careful, man. I just saw a video where like this guy, him and his girl just do that always. They'll just write just married, just had a baby, whatever, and put their Cash App, and they get thousands of dollars every month from just having this on their car. Like it doesn't have to be true, but it's a hustle, bro. Like
straight up. Oh, just got another one. Yeah, it's on my car too. So.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right, and now the whites only community, bro.
Whites only community.
Whites only. That's what I said.
What we've done here is establish a place where we have control over who our neighbors are, and that is just for the sake of preserving, our culture.
And that culture, effectively, we're saying this is a white culture, a whites-only place.
White American culture.
Over the last year and a half, high up in the Ozark Hills in the state of Arkansas, dozens of people have been working hard, leveling the land, building houses. They call it an intentional community based around shared ancestry, a long-winded way of saying something really quite simple. A seemingly bucolic and sometimes surreal experience. But this is built on a radical modern premise, made possible because of a new political and technological moment. Its founder says he is building a fortress for the white race.
It's a racial association. I kind of want to ask you, after seeing this, do you think what we're doing is immoral?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh boy, yes.
100,000%.
How you can even ask this damn stupid ass question? Come on now.
But then there's kind of like there's part of me that if they want to do this, cool, but you're not allowed to leave. You have to stay in your community. Don't ever travel outside. You're not welcome anywhere else. Like we don't come there, you don't leave there. You just stay the hell away from us.
But you have so many laws and everything. Don't they have something to, to prevent such bullshit over there?
No. Look, this is America.
Yeah. It's Arkansas, bro. It's southern. It's in the south of America, and that's that's a whole different beast.
This is so.
That's what I'm saying. That's what, right? Like, let's just make a racist island. Like, send all the racist white people off to some island somewhere. And
look, now they never said they were racist.
They just try to protect their community. Yeah,
they don't want mixed babies. They don't want mixed babies. They want a community of people that can't dance.
And I mean, like, let's be honest. If there's a culture in America right now that is in danger, it's definitely the white community. They're the ones that are under a threat right now.
And I bet if they would do like a test with their origins, whatever, and send it to get it examined, they would know that they are not Americans. They got their roots somewhere else.
It's insane. The whole thing is it's insanity. I can't believe this is the world that we're living in. That this happened.
Yeah,
you know what? You're not gonna find no damn season in there. I'll tell you that. I ain't going.
Plain ass chicken.
But did he say how many people were living there in this type of community?
They didn't specify. But
that'll be a good. You play truth or dare somebody. They lose the bar. I dare you to go to that community, knock on the door, and ask for sugar.
Oh, boy.
All right, and here's we're gonna have a new TikTok by March next year, and here's what it's gonna be like.
A new TikTok.
The deal has been struck. TikTok will no longer be on our phones from September of this year through March of 2026. They're going to be replacing it with a new version of the American TikTok app, and it's going to be called M. M is short for Meta. Oracle will, and a few other billionaires will be the new owners of TikTok. Here are the two things that is going to be coming along with that. You will no longer be able to see what's going on in the rest of the world because it destroys the government's narrative. And the U.S. government will now have full access to all of your data on TikTok, which is, if it's 130 million of us users here in the United States, that's a $3 billion a year sale of your data. That's what it's all about. Controlling the narrative for world views and your data.
Bro, an all-American TikTok, like that is what I love about TikTok. That's why I scroll on TikTok more than any other app, because you get to see what's happening in the rest of the world. Like the algorithm does show you people that are not in your country, and it really, I feel like I have information that I don't have any other way to get because I'm on TikTok. And then if they come back with this M or whatever they're going to call it, and it's just showing me Americans, like, I'm not using that. And I posted about this on TikTok, asking people on TikTok if they would use it. And it was a hard no across the board. Every comment was a hell no.
But wasn't there justification because of TikTok, and it just got banned because of sensible data? And now they're doing the same shit.
Yes. Yeah,
so
100%.
This doesn't make no sense. Plus, they try to get even more money in data, and they're going to sell it anyways. So why are they, finger pointing other countries for doing the same shit they try to do now?
Bro, what's going to happen with CapCut, bro? That's all I care about. They want to take TikTok and do what they want to do what you do with it. What y'all doing with CapCut, bro?
That's a good question. It's something that's never, like, before the last ban, no one asked it until it got banned, and then we were all like, "Oh shit!" Like,
you remember that cool video I just showed you? I made a CapCut, baby. You feel me? Nothing else. Like, don't mess with me, man. Y'all messing up my money. You feel me?
But there will be a new version of CapCut, but American style.
Called freaking.
And the logo will be the Trump head.
I tried Instagram edits, bro, and it's not CapCut.
Trust me, I'm developing apps and stuff, bro. Like they got a form. ByteDance just got a formula that just can't be replicated, bro. Yep. It's killing me. I've tried. I think they got blocked out there.
Damn.
So this may be kind of immature of me, this next topic, but I just feel like this is such a clear sign that Gen Alpha is dead inside.
So if you fart, nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, nobody cares.
What do they do if you fart?
Just nothing. They continue doing their work or whatever they're doing normally.
Why aren't farts funny anymore?
I mean, because it's like laughing at hiccups, basically.
It's like laughing at hiccups.
You can't control them.
What about if it stinks? If it stinks, are people like, "Oh, you smelled the classroom up, you stinker, you stink, you farted"?
All people do is this.
Oh, they just do the mask.
They do that.
They're like,
and then that
until it's done.
Until it's done. That's all.
In second grade, either nobody laughed.
Nobody laughed.
Second grade. My God. I'm calling flag on the play. This is what the hell is going on in the world. What are we doing as a? We need to do better. We need to do better, bro. That just hurt my heart. I'm already trying to accept that when I drive down the street, I don't see little kids out there playing football in the street or basketball. Now I gotta see y'all not laughing at farts, bro.
It's a sign. It's a bad sign.
Is it real? Yeah, but is it really true, or was it just this cool?
I'm really hoping she just wanted some content, and she wanted views, because, bro, it's like I don't condone bullying, but if you break wind in the classroom, we gotta let you know what's up.
I mean, it's like a rite of passage.
Yeah, in the harshest way. Like, bro, my mouth was open. Damn. Like, you gotta do them.
But maybe we're too old, because like even a couple of days ago, I just posted a fart summary funny movie or clips in my story, and it was like, this made my day. You know, like somebody walking through the park, farting and doing all that. I need to show it to you, man. But that was like literally made my day. And it was like, okay, this is funny. So even the people who pass by were like, oh.
You seen the video where the girl is on a date? She's trying to end the date with the guy, and she's like, "All right, I just gotta go. I gotta go." He's like, "All right, bye." She goes to the car, rushes, shuts the door, lets it out, and he walks to the car. He's like, "Doom, doom, 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 doom." She rolls the window down. He's like, "Oh,
oh my god!"
The best.
Or the fart spraying reels in talks. They are funny too. I love.
You need to look at videos with like at either Jamaican or Haitian moms where the kids prank them. The way that they go off on their kids is amazing.
It is okay. I need to watch that. Mm.
All right, man. This next topic, I might have to skip this next topic because I really wanted Leslie. I know that Leslie has a strong stance that is not my stance on the it's the parental controls app that she showed us, please.
Yeah.
Should we wait for Leslie? Should I run it?
All right, some of y'all, we got a few people in the chart in the chat. Run. No, y'all got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all didn't answer. Okay, we going. Super Mom.
Oh, what the?
That's one right there. I'm like, oh, I'm putting games. You think you go to sleep? You think you sleep? Oh. The game, huh? Take this.
I don't know what she's looking up, bro.
18 plus.
Locks.
All right, so yeah, that video was like 4 minutes long. I hope you get the idea of the app. I was about to show 4 minutes of the video, but
I think it's a good idea. It is. But I know for the fact that it's not only this type of app. I know my friends who have children, they have control of watch time, usage, content, everything. And it's, I don't know what is it called, but they do it with iPhones and everything. It's not specifically only one app. So
yeah, I know my mom has that for my youngest sister, so got that from like nieces and nephews. So yeah, it's a thing. But that whatever this new one is, let's talk about the bullying part where they're like throwing them in the locker. Like that one is tough because obviously you want safety for the kid, but at the same time now it's kind of dipping into the spying aspect.
Well, and go ahead.
But I'm not so concerned about me spying on the kid. I just know things get hacked. So I don't need nobody else hacking and spying on
legit.
The kid.
That's legit.
Where my mind is at.
So here's I think the big question with this app is how old do you think a kid should be when they get their first phone?
How old a kid should be when they get their first phone?
It was funny. I had this discussion with a friend. And she said her first daughter got her phone when she was, I think, 10, 11. But now the trend is that even kids having phones even way earlier. So because everyone has it, right? So
I like 10, 11. I feel like before that they can have a tablet that has freaking certain things on it. But as far as having their own cell phone, it still would be limited, but 10, 11.
But they go places at that point, and like they can go places by themselves with their friends and stuff. I'm gonna run this back just a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
But see, that's where the question with this app comes in for me is like, all right, so if I give my kid a phone at 10 years old, I want that app on the phone until they're like 13, 14. Then I feel like it's an invasion of privacy that they are entitled as a teenager. You know what I mean? Like I want to, I'll have you on Life 360. I'll know your location. I'll know, but to have the ability to just like, and just open the camera up and see what you're doing. That's once they get to like teenage years, I think that's inappropriate.
Yeah, that one is that's kind of crazy. I feel like that, but the being able to shut things off,
sure,
keep that on. Yeah, because you little bastards think you're slick.
Yeah, kill the camera feature. I think that app would be better without the
exactly.
Yeah,
but what if you have like a really irresponsible teenager who just don't give a
they get a flip phone, bro. That's it. That's it.
Go get this flip.
You get 100 texts a month. That's it.
It don't even got a camera on it.
All right.
Boy, okay.
All right. Switching gears to the incident with the guy, the cops tearing the guy out of the car. Now, everybody saw that dash cam footage first, right? That was like his perspective and everything. And I found this other angle. It's a body cam of one of the cops. Some people are saying that this changes how they feel about the way that the cops acted. Let's hear what you think.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is there a reason why you're popping the door open like that?
I don't have a window that works. Is there a reason that you're pulling me over?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a reason why I'm pulling you over. For one thing, inclement weather, you don't have your lights on. Two things, you're not wearing your seatbelt.
It's daylight. I don't need the lights, and it's not weather. It's not raining.
Oh, this is inclement.
It's not raining.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you why I'm pulling you over. Give me your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
No, call your supervisor. Why?
Excuse me?
Call your supervisor. Why did you pull me over?
77, 35. I'm probably $50 driver. I've already told you.
Why did you pull me over?
Step out of the vehicle.
No.
Step out of the vehicle. 25 for 9-4. The driver just slammed the door and locked it. Cool. I've already told you. Okay. Right now you're under arrest for resisting. You understand? You're under arrest for resisting. The longer you take us on, the worse it's going to be. Open the door and exit, or we are going to break the window. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. I'm about to break the window. I'm about to break the window. All right, go for it. Exit the vehicle now. Exit the vehicle. Show me your hands. Here.
1033 at 1621 hours.
Step out. What is your reason? Step out now. No, don't touch it.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
So, to be honest, they warned him a couple of times. He just closed the door. So he said, we're going to break the window. They did so. I mean, it was not the right for the cop to hit his face when he was sitting inside, right? But I think under this circumstances and this footage.
Yeah. So here's where I'm at with this. So the cop, they were in their rights to legally by law, because they did warn them however many times they warned them. So breaking the window, pulling them out, and the rest of them, they were able to. Here's my thing. Number one, we're still people at the end of the day, so let's be decent human beings. Now, even though because the cop was upset that the question was asked in the first place. Number one, it wasn't raining outside. It wasn't dark to where you didn't need lights outside. So clearly, him being pulled over, that already was we're gonna mess with him. There was no reason. Like, I don't hear that, there are some people, but there's dripping on the windshield. It is 4 p.m. It's clearly light outside. When the other cop cars pull up, their headlights aren't on. So I don't want to hear no excuses. If it was dark to where you needed headlights, it was already unlawful to pull him over in the first place. Now, here's another thing. Even though they had the right to, after he didn't want to comply, they still could have de-escalated the situation. He was on the point, oh, you don't want to comply, so forget trying to handle it cordially, because he could have just, all right, we're gonna get the supervisor, because clearly we're right, so whatever, and they get the supervisor and it's handled. None of this happens, but they didn't appreciate he didn't appreciate being challenged at all. So he was like, oh, we're going this way and it's going to end the way that it's going to end. So I felt like it still could have been handled right. It didn't. And then of course, no matter what, there was no reason for the punch in the face. Even when they dragged him out, there was no reason for that uppercut. No reason to be slammed, like hands in the back. That whole crap about the knife, BS. Also, when I look at this body cam footage, because I try to think of the timeline. In the guy's footage, you see him where he's talking to the other guy before they break the window. But in the body cam footage, you obviously don't see the punches at all. And you don't hear that conversation he's having with the other cop explaining the situation, because that also drags in a whole lot of context. So I said there were both wrong parts, obviously. Yeah, he had to suspend his license. Yeah, he had the 20 grams of weed on him, whatever. But they didn't know that before pulling him over. So they pulled him over on some BS. And then the whole seatbelt thing was crap, because he has one of those automatic seatbelt things. They're on.
Well, and they took it off of him before they grabbed him out.
Exactly. But yeah, it's crap.
No, I agree, and I think it does boil down to a few things. Like, he could have handled it better, but you're right. The cop, the supervisor thing, that's the point that drove everything else home. That everything else could have been avoided. He could have just sat there, waited for the supervisor roll up, and it would have been handled calmly. It got escalated, and really, like, I know the sheriff or whatever said that they're not going to be held accountable for anything. But those punches, like that's personal. That wasn't in pursuit of subduing him. That was, I'm angry, so I'm gonna punch you in the face. Like that's not okay. That's just unacceptable
at all. It's like at the end of the day, somebody has to be the responsible one. You're the freaking law. Be the responsible one. If your life isn't threatened, there's no reason to be that way.
All right, last topic is we got to pick two from this guy's list right here.
You can only pick two. Get your dream home, get $1 million in cash, bring one person back to life, or restart your life at 18 years old.
I'm going dream home and $1 million all day long.
Oh, we can pick two?
No, it's pick two.
Yeah.
Oh, $1 million. Definitely the $1 million. And I'm bringing somebody back to life, bro.
Who would you bring?
Bringing back Michael Jackson, G. No, for real. I'm definitely bringing back my grandmother. I ain't bringing back no damn Michael Jackson. I'm bringing back my grandmother, man. I just feel like she never got to enjoy me and my siblings as adults, and like her great grandkids, and like I just feel like my grandma needs to be able to experience that. So yeah, the $1 million in that, because with the $1 million, I invested myself. I can flip that. I'm getting the dream home, bro. So we're on there.
Crazy.
Krishana?
But the question I would have is like, okay, if you bring someone back, right? And you say you would bring back your grandmother, how long is she going to live then?
Right. Like, how old is she when we're bringing her back? Like, is she her age when she died? Or, like there's a lot of questions to that one.
True. That's true. Bring her back for a day.
Right.
We'll just go visit the site, Grandma. You can see him. You can see him there. We're gonna go ahead and get that dream home.
So yeah, I think I would take as well the $1 million in bringing back my mom, even if it would just only be one day or something.
Oh yeah,
that would be a great idea, because I can take the $1 million and just do something smart to get more cash, and still be able to buy me the damn house that I want. So
y'all are making me feel like an asshole. I'm still taking $1 million in the home. I'm taking the home and $1 million.
You're a douche.
All right, Krishana's question.
Okay, my question is, who was your celebrity crush when you were a teenager and why?
I got two, and I can't never choose one or the other. Halle Berry and Janet Jackson. Straight up.
For real?
Halle Berry and Janet Jackson. That's it.
And you cannot say which one you would prefer?
Oh, damn.
Okay, what are the pro, what are the cons from each one that you say like, oh?
Stacey Dash was a close one, bro, but she wasn't in my top two. I think I'm going Janet. You feel me? I think I gotta go Janet over Holly. Yeah, I mean, it's Holly beautiful and all, but I know me and Janet finna vibe on music too. You know what I'm saying? we have more in common.
Mine were J-Lo and Eliza Dushku. I was obsessed with those two, bro. Like, and I'll tell you, Kushana, like I couldn't choose because it's like J-Lo was like the perfect specimen of a woman in the like that was just it was in the 90s. That was everything. But I think Eliza Dushku, I think I would get along with her better. I think J-Lo would drive me crazy. You know what I mean? So I don't know which way I'd go.
I think she ruins every. I don't know how many divorces does she have.
Yeah, a lot, bro. She's been with everybody.
But it's like the Kardashians, right? They destroy every type of man. That's what they say.
All right, hold on, Kushana, you got to answer.
Oh, I mean, I thought like something out of your mouth becoming like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. But you're coming up with pretty decent celebrity crushes. Like to be honest, back then when I was like a teen. I had a bad crush on Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys. And I think the second one, good. Oh, one of, I think it was Brian from E17.
Who?
So E17, they're like from the UK.
Yeah, it's a group.
You know the song, All Right? You don't know it?
I could, man, I got a damn, if I had to go top 10, like I got every race too. You know what I'm saying? Like we going white.
I think you come up like with Madonna or with something
Madonna,
something funny. But
Madonna ain't in the top. She ain't even in the top 50. You feel me?
No,
Topanga is definitely the freaking
good answer.
Come on, bro. Oh, Letty. Oh, I love Letty, but Letty ain't in my top 5. You know.
Rodriguez, Letty.
All right.
All right. What's one thing you pretend to care about but really don't?
Oh, depend on my mood. I would say it depends on my mood. Sometimes when I ask someone, how are you doing? And sometimes I just don't, I don't even want to know, but I try to be polite. I try to be like attentive and, depend on my mood. But this is like a general thing, like especially in the morning, and someone would call me like over there. So how are you? But I'll be like, damn, I want to get my coffee. I don't know.
That hit deep.
Blaze, you go before me. I'm still thinking.
People only a select few. I do honestly.
That's a good answer.
You make me so sick because I was going right there, but I'm doubling down on it. It's like I know I should be better at caring about people more because I am in the business of entertaining people and helping people out. But bro, people make me sick, bro. It's like I gotta say all the right things. So everybody who's watching this, y'all get the truth right now. Just y'all make me sick, bro. You feel me? I love you because it's required of me to love you. Just know that. My day ones
requirement for me to love you. You're an asshole.
It's required.
The only thing I can come with is my daughter is like she's about to start school to become an esthetician, and she's been doing her own nails. She's been getting all like the professional supplies and chemicals and everything to do it right. And I'll be honest, like I'm proud of her. I love to see the passion, but when she starts telling me the details about the things that she's learned and she's working on, It really, like, I'm smiling and nodding. I don't understand most of it, and really, it's just hard to keep paying attention to it sometimes.
But this is a good point, right? But if but really loving a person, right? Ain't you to be supposed, even if it's not really that interesting, but ain't you to be supposed interested in what she has to tell you, even though you
Sure.
don't
No,
know?
I'm interested. It's
I'm
just
interested in how happy they are
right.
to
But it's
tell
just
me and
like
want to.
I don't know.
But
Like I
do I
never
really give it to
imagined.
him? Not really.
I never imagined this much could go into something like Esther. Like there's so much. And I respect her hustle. I do. It's just such a foreign world to me that I don't know. Like it's
But it's like good. You be the first dad gonna be like, okay, first you have to use this one, and then you have to buffer, you have to do this, and do the second, you need a C curve, put the gel on, do the C curve and all that, and then you have to seal it with
she's got Dan for that. I'm
Just know if I ever saw you giving that advice, I'd be like, okay, why are you gay?
Go listen to your instinct then.
It's my favorite picture, bro.
What? Hold up. Okay, my bad. If humans came with a warning label, what would yours say?
Ooh, that's dope.
If people came with a warning sign signal over the head,
anywhere, I don't know,
anywhere
like on your arm or
they
something.
they just see
warning label that people would be aware of what to expect.
I know
I would have a whole bunch of signs. Oh my god.
A warning label.
I think mine comes with unsolicited advice, because that's my biggest problem. If you tell me a problem, I'm gonna tell you what I think you should do about it, whether you want me to or not. I just can't help myself.
I think mine is you're gonna have a good time, bro.
No. I do not accept that, bro.
But you're talking about signs for us or for other people?
For you.
Oh, for me? Oh, man, shit. I was just coming up with a whole bunch of signs, be like, oh, protect your sea level, protect you or whatever, narc alarm or something. Oh, okay. Shit. Now I have to.
It's God. I wish this was a 20 years ago, or even a 10 years ago question. I feel like I'm not as quick to cuss people out now, like I do, but it's like I know how to handle things so much better. I know how to manipulate a situation.
According to the question, your answer from the last question, I think it could just be, we'll pretend I like you, but I won't.
Yeah. Y'all got to get that in the right context. This is her for real.
You're prone to random outbursts. That makes me want to hang out with you. So that's
She can't help it at all.
Those are all good things to me. You can't come with anything. Nothing, Krishana.
Oh, me. I think for me it would be like good mood. If start talking,
got one.
There's no stop, and good food, that fad. So
damn right, I do got one that definitely used. My warning would be, it will be, don't expect me to follow all the things you want to do. That's the one. People have those type of people they hang out with that just go into everything. That ain't me. Not at all. I stand.
If I don't care, you're not gonna make me care.
I stand 10 toes on it.
But this is so deep. This is so less fun. This you're all so fucking. What's wrong with y'all?
Well, look, dope episode. Thank you to everybody watching. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the love. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the things we want you to do. You can catch us every single Friday at 3 p.m. EST on
the most prestigious network in the land, the Signature Series Network.